Guys, what up? This is Star from Little Soap Shed. I wanted to show you guys my process, especially with all of the things that we're encountering with the COVID and everything. I like to make sure that my customers know that everything gets steamed and aseptic sterilization as much as possible. Gloves are always used. Once they're steamed and cleaned from the curing rack, then they are sealed, labeled, and put away in their boxes in their appropriate places. I even do curbside delivery now for customers because of what we're having to deal with. So I place all of them in the bags once I have steamed them, and then I seal them. And I just leave the ends on, and I do a double seal. And then I will cut those off when I get done. I have matching sink soaps that go with them. This one is the activated charcoal soap. This is one of my best sellers. Everybody needs to bathe, right? And so I want my customers to be assured that they're getting good product, organic, pet-friendly, vegan-friendly, and most of all, clean. Coming from a clean kitchen, from a clean environment where nothing but soap is made in that area. So I thought I'd show you a little bit of my process. Just helps give some of the clients a little more reassurance, right? See? And then I will seal them with the shrink gun when I get done with this. You can go on over to Star's Little Soap Shed, or you can get me at Star Delta 9 on IG. Either place is fine. I hope you're all well and your families are doing well. Look I have a heart. I love looking inside the soaps to see what I can find. What kind of intricate designs come out, you know? I made this one, I'll show you. And I had not done it before that way. I did this one. This is a cedarwood Virginia Anna, and it is with a sea salt in it, and it's made with rose petals from my garden. And I had to try it because I used the aloe vera plant from my garden and a local sourced goat's milk, right? So I had to try it. Oh my God, the lather is so amazing on this bar. It made me feel like a spring of fresh air in the springtime. Like a flower. So clean. So moisturizing. And the lather was to die for. They're a little smaller. They weigh 4 ounces, but they're a little smaller because I used a different mold to test this batch, just to see if I was going to add it to my line. And as you can see, I'm adding it. It's a no-brainer. It's a great soap. I have some pina colada I'm going to steam, so I'll show you guys how I steam the pina coladas and what I do to manage aseptic technique for my customers. Because you just want to be safe. You don't want anyone to feel like they're not getting a good product, you know? I take pride in my products, and I want people when they use them to go, oh, that's Delta's soap, or that's Delta's lotion, or that's the little soap sheds. That belongs to the little soap shed. I know that. I think it's important to take pride in anything we do. Always gives us a better quality of work, don't you think? I don't really worry about having a mass quantity going out. I just want good quality work to go out, and I know the quantity will pick up over time. The product speaks for itself. Anyone that's ever bought it has always come back and bought more. So I'm going to set up the steamer and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so I use the My Little Steamer. It's called the Joy. I like it a lot. And I let it heat up, and as soon as it heats up, I'll steam each soap. And the reason I do that is because when I use sometimes the alcohol, see the soda ash, it cleans all the soda ash off. I don't want that steam going in my face. The soda ash won't hurt, and it'll wash off as quickly as you use the soap. But see what the steaming does? Makes them very beautiful and shiny, clean. Cleans the soap off as well. Then I'll let them dry, and I'll immediately wrap them. Such a beautiful soap. It's a very intricate swirl I did on this one. Just makes them beautiful. I don't know, I guess I'm a little picky. I don't mind soda ash if I buy a bar, because I know what it is. But some people go, oh, well, that doesn't look right. Because especially if they're not soapers and they don't know. Soda ash is harmless. It's from that 100% alcohol you use on the top of your soap. When you put it on the cure rack. Stunning. So I have a few more to go, and then I will let these dry, and I will cut those plastic pieces off from my wraps. My labels are already all printed up. People ask me all the time what labels I use. I use Avery label online, and I make them myself. I try to save myself money in any way I can, and sometimes it's not easy, because especially with this COVID, I had to toss out probably about $1,700 worth of oils and fragrances and things that didn't get used up because we were shut down as a city and a county. And so they went, I thought they were going to go rancid, and so for fear that they might, I just dumped them all and ordered brand new products because I don't want my clients to have any issues whatsoever. Besides, I think it's good. I think everybody during this COVID had some sort of financial loss in one way or another. We're not unique in that way, I don't think. So as you can see, they're all beautifully steamed over there, and I'm gonna let them dry and I'll bring you back. So while those are drying, we'll go ahead and cut these. And then I'll clean this area up and I'll go and grab my shrink wrap gun and we'll shrink wrap all the papers. And then we'll move on to labeling. Okay, so I wrapped everything up. I've sealed them. I did some other bars that you guys didn't see. I did the honeysuckle ones. I did the rosemary avocado. And I did the orange lemon zest bars. So now I'm just going to shrink wrap them. And I did the coconut bars. Then I will put the label on the front, the rosemary avocado, the ingredients on the back, and I place them in a box. Does that bring you guys back? Okay, so I wrapped everything up. I've sealed them. I did some other bars that you guys didn't see. I did the honeysuckle ones. I did the rosemary avocado. And I did the orange lemon zest bars. So now I'm just going to shrink wrap them. And I did the coconut bars. Then I will put the label on the front, the rosemary avocado, the ingredients on the back, and I place them in a box. Does that bring you guys back?